Hello folks, it's the Pace Chaser again, welcome to another one of my videos. It's August 2023, I'm here on Cleethorpes seafront on Kingsway. Now back in January 2023 I did a video entitled The Ghosts of Lincolnshire Road Car in Grimsby, where I looked at the remains of the Lincolnshire Road Car bus company. I mentioned in that there was a depot in Cleethorpes, and at the time that's all I knew. The source material I had said that they had a depot in Cleethorpes up to the early 1950s. It was replaced by the depot at Rowston Street in 1955. But as I said, that was the only information I had, that they had a depot somewhere in Cleethorpes. I didn't know where, but I've done further research. It turns out it was on Rowston Street, which is just behind me. There we go, Rowston Street. And I think the site of the depot is still there, so we'll go down and we'll have a look. And here we are in what looks like an ordinary terrace street. Just alpha the border collie photo bomb in there. We have this building here. I believe this was the site of the Lincolnshire Road Car garage, and in fact I believe that this is actually the old garage building. As you can see, there's a bit next to it. It's a lot larger than it looks. Apparently the depot was big enough for 17 vehicles. There is the remains of a yard. We'll have a look at that in a moment. So I think all in all you might have got 17 vehicles into there. You can see it's quite an old building. It's been modified for its current use, which as you can see is a garage, but I think, as I say, that is the old road car garage building. See the drop curb where you would have got in and out of it. As I say, the building is bigger than it looks. The bit next to it, which appears to be now a separate premises, is I think part of the same building. It's been partitioned off by the looks of it inside. I'm just going to go around the corner. Whether this archway was actually part of the garage or not, I don't know. It's possible that smaller, like minibus type vehicles of the period, bearing in mind it closed in the early 1950s as an operational garage, they might have been able to fit through there. So we just turn the corner into Barkhouse Lane, and then just on the right here, this was the boundary of the depot yard. It's recently been redeveloped with this modern building, but the boundary wall would have been here where this fence is. And if you look through, you can see it's a relatively large site. The building there does appear to be all one building, and the yard would have come right out here, so you probably would have got 17 vehicles in there. Again, bear in mind it was the early 50s it shut, so the vehicles would have been smaller than nowadays. Just look across to the back of the building there, you can just see if I zoom in. See it through the trees, but it is a larger building than it looks from the front. So yeah, I would definitely say that's the old garage. The only hint of doubt is the fact I can't find a photograph of it anywhere. It took me long enough to find the address of it and the street it was on. But yeah, looking at old pictures from Google Street View, as I said, this was the boundary wall, and there was like a low building, like a storage shed kind of thing, brick built, but facing into the yard, which ran along the boundary wall here as well. But yeah, it was a chance discovery of an old timetable on the internet. It gave the address of the garage. As I say, it closed in 1955. It was replaced, along with the ex-Enterprise and Silver Dawn garage that was in Grimsby. It was replaced by the new garage at Grimsby on Rowston Street in 1955. So just a final view of the building there. So as always, thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves and see you again soon. Bye for now.